Hello, world. This is All Positive Network. I'm Rashawn.
And I'm Amber.
We're here to bring you positive vibes and life lessons. Amber,
Yeah,
what do we do tonight?
we went to go to the movies.
What do we see?
Scary movie.
Scream 6.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. Did you like it?
It was pretty good. I like that intro.
The intro was, we're not going to have any spoilers. The intro was unlike any other intro in the previous 5 films. You haven't seen all the films, have you?
I only saw the last one.
Part 5.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, but the intro was unlike any other Scream intro. It's like they give you the same. You know, if you've seen this one Scream intro, you've seen them all. They give you the same thing, and I'm not gonna spoil. You know what happens. And this one, they kind of gave you that, and they gave you a little bit more. And this is like a movie they refer to all the other Screams in it. So if you haven't seen all of the other Screams, you're not gonna get the references. As you know, Neve Campbell is not in it. She's not in this film. Sidney Prescott, and she's referenced. And then they reference a lot of the other characters, and a lot of the old legendary characters are, well, not a lot, but a few of the legendary characters are back in this one.
So why didn't they bring her back?
I guess it was a money issue. She wanted more money.
Money, money, money.
Yeah, it's all about the dollar bill, y'all. Give it up for the dollar bill, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's about the money. It's all about the money. So, every Scream movie, I always try to, since the first one, because I've seen all these movies in the theater. I saw the first one came out December of '96. You know the story. I met Kevin Williamson around that time. I met him in January '97 when Scream 1 dropped December '96. And I had not seen it, and I didn't really want to see it anyway. I didn't want to see it. I was like, man, I don't care about this movie, man, because the horror industry was dead, and he revived it once. So I finally saw it in '97. Before it came out on VHS, I still got my ticket, and I saw it, and I was like, wow, man, I got to write me something like that. And I do have something like that. I do have a franchise I wrote like 6 parts to it, and it's going to change the horror industry forever again. Flip it upside down. But enough about me and how great I am. We're here to talk about this movie.
I don't know how to talk about it without giving.
Well,
away.
we don't have to give. Well, I'm gonna lead the way. If I want to rank my favorite Screamers, she has only seen 2 of them. Part 1 is my favorite. Part 6 is my second favorite. It overtook Part 2. Part 2 is my third favorite. Then I like Part 5, then Part 4, and then Part 3 is dead last for me. I just did not like that movie. I probably only seen it 2 or 3 times in my life. Saw it at the theater, saw it once more on DVD. I think I seen it once more with the commentary. I haven't even looked at it with the commentary. Normally I look at all my favorite horror films with commentary. I haven't looked at that one with the commentary yet. But I've seen all the other Screams with the commentary. And but yeah, 3 is dead last for me. But this one is my second favorite. The writing was well done, and we're gonna post a spoiler review after this one. We're gonna post a spoiler review, and this is a non-spoiler review. Love the characters in it. Who was your favorite character in this?
I want to say the young girl. What's her name? The younger sister.
Tara.
Yeah, she was my favorite character.
Or did you just like her because she played in the show Wednesday?
Yeah, I saw a little.
That's not your favorite character.
Is this a spoiler if I say a little Wednesday came out a little bit?
No, it's not a spoiler.
Okay, well, I could see that a little bit in this film.
Yeah, but she's not your favorite character in this.
I guess because I just like her. I think her name is Jenna Ortiz.
Ortega.
Or it's Ortega. Okay, Ortega.
Yeah. The killers at the end, killers always surprise you, but the killers at the end of this movie, I was totally shocked. I suspected maybe 1, but the killers caught me off guard. I ain't gonna tell you how many it is, but this one kind of caught me off guard. They always do, and My favorite character, again, it was Randy's niece. And the black chick, Randy's sister, she's down with the swirl, what they call it. So, yeah, Randy's niece does her Randy impersonation of telling everyone how to survive a horror film.
I saw that in the last one where they tell who it is in the fifth one. Like how to know who it is.
Yeah. She did it. Yeah, she's basically imitating Randy, her uncle in the timeline. And we got a character returning. If you're online, we're not going to tell you who it is, but there's a major character return. If you read the spoilers, anybody, they'll tell you who it is. And I've heard about it, and I wasn't suspecting it. I'm like, and the person returned. I'm like, wow. I like, okay.
Oh, so you already knew?
No, I suspected because everybody was talking about it online since last year. Like this character may return, and they return. I'm like, oh my God, it was crazy. And yeah, like they say in this movie, nobody's safe. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Nobody's safe, and I just thought it was well written. Some parts weren't well written. Some parts were just downright stupid.
Well, I told you, movies.
It's a movie, and you can't have a movie that makes sense because then no one will ever get killed. And it went in quick, but overall, I thought the kill scenes, the kills were, man, it's probably the best of the series. The kills in this.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch all the other ones.
Yeah, go watch all of them. I mean, the other ones are pretty. Just avoid part 3 if you can. But you got to see it for the time.
But see, I'm gonna watch it. But you got me to go see this one, so I wanted to tag along. So you want to go by yourself? See it. I wanted to tag along, so my mate wouldn't go see us by herself. My pie mate.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad I came with you?
Yeah, I am glad you came with me. You know what I'm saying? It was a pretty good experience, man. It was I wonder what they're gonna do with that big poster thing that they.
Oh man, they're not gonna give you that.
I always ask for posters and stuff, but I'm talking the cut of the cardboard thing. I want that thing. Man.
They're not gonna give you that.
Okay, yeah, they probably wouldn't. But yeah, man, and we got that, and then we got my partner here is complaining about me in public with my cane.
Oh my God, man!
Look, I hurt my back.
Why is it hurting?
Okay, regardless of why it's hurting.
Why is it hurting? You did it to yourself.
Okay,
so I don't want to hear about it.
I shouldn't have did what I did, but
there's anything you say at the but is irrelevant.
Okay, so you want me to walk without a cane and be in pain?
Yeah, because you did it to yourself.
What I gotta do it? So I'm hurting.
You should only use a cane if it's, you didn't do it to yourself, but you did.
See, that don't make no sense.
It does make sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Look, I had to use that cane. She was embarrassed to be walking next to me. She don't want to walk next to no grandpa. I'm like, man, my back of my leg is hurting. Man, it felt like I got a herniated disc in my back. I haven't been able to walk in like 2 days. Walk comfortably.
But this could all be avoided if.
Well, I had to, man. I had to go and play ball. I had to.
You didn't have to. Somebody made you do it? I thought nobody told you what to do, Mr. Alpha Male.
I wanted to go play ball, but then these guys started talking trash, and then I had to play harder. What am I supposed to do?
We don't have time to listen to this. We're talking about the movie.
Okay.
Anything else you want to add without, giving away any spoilers?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
I give it a solid 8.
I give it a 8.75.
Man, what kind of scale is this?
Because I can't give it a 10, but I didn't want to give it a 9 exactly. I give it 8.5. 8.5. There was a part sequence of the movie for 20 minutes there were no kills.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, yo, we got to see some bodies, man. But that was about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. But that's fine. But, but it was no boring parts, really, man.
But that scene, it had to push the story.
I know that. I understand that. And I'm grateful for it, and I'm not mad at it. But the writing was good, man. But, and once again, it was a time shift in the movie. I'm like, when a person, it's like broad daylight, like 1 o'clock. and then they're trying to go to somebody's house, and then like 3 hours pass when they're like 10 minutes up the street. And it takes them about 3 hours to get to somebody's house, which is like literally 10, 20 minutes across town.
Again, it's a movie.
I'm like, yo.
It's definitely not perfect.
It's not perfect, man, but like the movie's well written, and I like that. I thought the acting was good, and yeah. Once again, and I tell you, my favorite, Randy's niece is my favorite character. I like her, man. I like her a lot, man. You know, and her and her brother, they did everything in the movie. But like I said, no character's safe, so don't go in there liking characters and this and that. But I like the film, and I read that they're already greenlit Part 7. Now, Part 7 probably should drop because Part 5 dropped January last year, and Part 6 dropped March of this year. So if they keep up with that, maybe April of next year it'll probably be released. Part 7. And like I said, I've seen Scream's probably the only franchise with at least 5 parts that I've seen every part in the theater. I've seen all of them in the theater. From Part 1, saw Part 1 in 97, Part 2 in 97. I saw it the opening weekend, Part 2, December. It came out December 12th, but I saw it December 13th. It was on Saturday. Me and my homeboy Gonzalez, he was also a screenwriter. He was in the AIT. And I saw it a few more other times. I saw Part 3 in Germany. I saw Part 4 with our friend and his wife, and the female companion went with us. And Part 5 I saw January last year, and then Part 6. So, yeah.
I think I'll be able to watch all of them by then. By the time the next one come out,
maybe. We got to start this Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is probably a better series. Well,
scary movies just really aren't my thing.
They was playing Friday the 13th Part 8.
Yeah, you pointed it out.
Jason Takes Manhattan, and this takes place in New York. I guess is why they did that,
So there's always something going on in the backgrounds of movies.
Yeah, there's Easter eggs. You see any?
A movie within a movie.
You see any numbers in there that you want to address?
Yeah, like they talked about 9.
Oh my gosh, I was joking.
You take 9, you flip it, you got 6, and you got.
Come on, man, no.
I'm just messing with you.
There were 9 killers in the previous 5 films. Total.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So I guess there's a little play on the numbers and whatnot. So give it up for the 9 killers in the previous movies, man.
Oh my
God. Give it up for the 9 killers, everybody.
Oh my God.
But once again, like I said, she give it an 8. I give it an 8.5, and I think it's a great movie, and I think it served its purpose.
It could change when I see the other ones.
Okay.
But,
Yeah. This is my second favorite one. It's gonna be hard to top Part 1, but yeah, this is my second favorite film in the franchise right here. I think this took the place of Part 2 for me. But I'm not saying it's a better movie, but it took the place of Part 2 for me. I like it better than Part 2 and Part 5.
Well, I liked it better than Part 5. That's the only one.
I like it better than Part 5. Part 5 wasn't bad, but I liked it better. Anything else you gotta add?
That's it.
Well, people, once again, I'm Rashawn.
And I'm Amber.
And we are the All Positive Network, and we have given you positive vibes and life lessons. Peace and blessings.
Y'all go out and see it.